Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us, right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Geometry Journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Geometry Journey, and let's build together.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
known women, but the most important goddesses were black. Not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Kabaragani, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're gonna go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals at inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For election day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Good morning, Elder Donata. How you doing? Elder Sapphire, how you doing? Shouts out to Brother Kwame as well. We in the house. And now it's time. Let's grab your glasses. Let's get it.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take
your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath. Take it.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water.
Simply
pour some water.
water.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors.
Toast.
Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Pour it.
Move your body.
Move. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Great Kujichagulia to each and every last one of you, family. We want to give all of the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause. Oh man, Kujichagulia is in the house. And this is my day. I am a Kuji baby. And anybody looking for a dorm refrigerator, please reach out to Brother Kwame. He has a dorm refrigerator that he is pushing off for $40. Oh my God. So go and check it out. But anyway, let's go and get the toast started. As you can tell, I slept in, man. That pillow, Lord have mercy, that pillow. Man. Didn't know sleep was a science. I might need to go and get me a line of Giammi pillows because that, oh, Lord have mercy. I feel so much better. You know, my back was hurting for a little while, and I said, well, maybe then, I said, all right, let me go on and switch it up a little bit. Man, I got that pillow, and Lord have mercy, I'm feeling good. Matter of fact, I done fell back in love with the bed again. Anyway, so we gonna go on and we gonna do our toast this morning. All right, this morning I got a little bit of mango ginger. I found one of these. Say, yo, I be hiding them. Kept it in the refrigerator for, it's been sitting in the back. So hopefully it won't blow up on us. But, oh, see the smoke? See the smoke? See the smoke? Oh, see, oh, Lord have mercy. So we gonna toast with a little of that. With a little bit of that. Oh, Lord. See, this is what I be missing, right? But I got a bunch of brown bottles that I'm going to be filling up. And since we got our little space, little refrigerator for our stuff, ooh, man. You see it? Oh, man. Don't smell any of the flour, though. So this one has been sitting for a while, man. Oh, Lord. All right, let's get it. It's time for us to do the toast. We're going to lift up, but before we do that, Anime is pulling on me. Okay, I got you, Anime. Thank you. First, I want to remind you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is the Daily Toast. And of course, it is a Heart of a Simmer production. All day, every day, where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Oh, yeah. So we about to do the toast. I want to thank everybody take time to step in here, and let's switch our screen because we didn't do the Daily Toast screen yesterday. We want to make sure we are on the screen. Got the libations being poured in the as we're lifting up our glasses and saluting those ancestors, right? So let's get it. Let's get it the only way we know how. Oh, by the way, tonight's show, if we do have a show, tonight we will be talking about the oxen and the butcher. Those that joined us for Blunt Talk maybe 2 weeks ago, or you've been following the little short folk tales that I do on a daily basis. We covered this one maybe about 3 weeks ago. But we're going to go a little bit more in detail and have a better conversation. We're going to talk about the oxen and the butchers. Very, very, very relative. I mean, yeah, I guess relative will be relevant. A very relevant story. And maybe we get into some discussion about, where we are as a group. And I ran into a proverb this morning. I want to share it, but I got to save that one for tomorrow because this proverb blew my mind. I'm sitting up here like, Lord have mercy. But I'm going to add this one that I got that I'm gonna be trying. I got to remember to get it tomorrow. But I'm gonna add this one to my regular repertoire because I love it. But anyway, so we're gonna take our breath. And first off, we're going to raise our glass to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that creator using the word of power that we use around here. And you can use your word of power at home. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we make a simple turn. Ain't even a turn. We just walk down the road and we are at the door of our ancestors, and we raise up our glass and we toast our personal ancestors as we do every day. Of course, I'm gonna go as far as I can on the list, and then we will get to the list as well as to the black book. So here we go. We got Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Texana Davis, Herb Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia Winnie Walter, Christopher Gasson, Leon, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappet, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, No More X, Pet Mount, Rob Malik Dr. Mayan Williams, Coach Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algeny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Afro Burfro, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Dick L. Pullin, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley, Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Reed McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Frank Johnson, May Franklin, Jimmy William, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Lorella Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty said, well, to be the farmer, I go to Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas said, Barry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Nada Johnson, Florence N. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Jeremy Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernest T. Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Daniel Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Haley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Don Mattel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Rusty, Monays, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basigi Filani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFrida Sirens, and his Bostic, and the Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradling, Kevin Spradling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nailon Blair Senior, Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Derek Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Walter Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mita Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Will Irby, Jim Crochet, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Dan Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harry Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Housley Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bet Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Lower Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley, Harry. Wow. That's farther than we ever went before. Woo. All right, let's see. Joe, we said, wow. J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruben Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Harmon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javon McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Arthur H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mesrine Cooper, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Dang, we almost got the whole list, family. We made it to about somewhere within here. Down in here. All right. We got Jordan Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, John DeFore, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Kundu, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Ricketts, Dermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fanny Ann Webb, Dan Walton, L.L.T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Wine, Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Kareem Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talchin, Roger L. White, R. L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, Taylor Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamal Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Paul, James Lizzie Winston, Neighbor Julia Lawrence, Ozell Ellis Sr., Gladys Cope, Ozell Ellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don, Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, May Smith, Juanette Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Mika D. Nice, Andrew Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LeBron Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Riesland, Inez Smith, George Gamble, Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Hermie Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Bill Reach Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Otis Spate, Ira Branson, we got Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keaton, Linda Shepard, Burdell Willard, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Woolfolk, Frazier Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, and Vivian Johnson. Family, once again, we have done it. Man, we made it farther on the list than we have ever made it before. We lift up our glass and we salute our ancestors and we raise our glass high because we stand upon their shoulders and we say, Ashe. There. Move to the present moment. Right now, we are on Kujichagulia. Man, I want to give all the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause. I'm a Kuji baby. All right. So we going to, as I do every week, I ask you to focus and find the principle of the day. The principle of the day is Kujichagulia. You know what I'm saying? We strive to make sure that people understand that we are grasping our culture. We're reaching and we're grabbing our culture, and we're using the Guza Saba to mark the days of the week. We're using our principles to mark the day of the week, because not only do we have Kujichagulia popping off on this day, we also have other principles that go hand in hand with it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not a fan of the Guza Saba, there's other principles that you could use on this day to help you plug into your culture, right? Snatch back your time. Snatch back some of your space. Snatch back our people's time and our people's space so that we could build in the way that we need to build. So here we go. We are on Kujichagulia. And for those that like, what is he talking about? Go and check out our free e-course at gnjecourse.com. That's free, gnjecourse.com. You gonna keep up with Gianni Journey. You can learn about what we're talking about. Keep up. You know what I'm saying? Keep up if you choose to. So we lift up our glass. We salute this present moment, because in this moment is where our power lies, and we're not gonna waste it. On Kujichagulia. For those that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination. The demonic principle of the day is justice. The color is indigo. You know, I like using a dark blue. I don't know, the color they got for indigo. I don't understand it, but anyway, I guess don't require my understanding. Correspondence is the Hermetic law today. Male name for the day is Kwabena. Female name is Akusua. We lift up our glass. We salute this moment, and we celebrate. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to our future generations. Kind of late, anime. Kind of late, but I get it. Anyway, we move to our future generations. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity, lifting them up and singing their praise in advance. We toast them now so that they will be wise enough to toast us later. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. There. Move to all of our relations and we lift up our glass and we toast all of our relations and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we quickly move over, and we want to remember all those that might be in need, all those in our extended families and our tribes who might need some positive, some balanced energy. Let's say balanced energy. We're sending them balanced energy for healing, balanced energy to help through the moments of grief or whatever they may be experiencing. We send that energy out and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to that selfish toast. Family, this is for you. We lift up our glass for you, right? Saluting you, celebrating you, and asking you, what is it that you need in this moment to move into your greatness? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, moving to our tribal toast. We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute the tribe, family, that tribe, right? What tribe you belong to? We're going to lift it up. And remember, we talk about tribes in the sense of an accountability group, a group of people with common ideas, common principles that are working together to make things happen, right? Building a better world, right? So we lift up our glass. My tribe is Giami. What's your tribe? Lifting it up, we say Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring individual in the room. I'm going to lift my glass up to you. We toast you and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Let's see what this mango ginger tastes like. Hot damn. And it's carbonated. Got that tart taste. Got it. Almost like it's, ooh, hold on. I wonder what happened if I mix some of that young in here. Some of that youngin in there. Let's see what happens. I hear you talking. Y'all enjoying that little rush of honey, huh? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna be able to get this. I'm gonna be able to grab these batches. I gotta get all my bottles together so that I'm gonna have enough bottles, I think. Then I got some black bottles. I got some more of these bottles. So I'm gonna make a few of these because I like to pop. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all up this morning, family. I want to thank y'all for joining us for the toast this morning and remind you that you are joining us here on Giami Journey. Thank you, Anime. And I will see you hopefully tonight. Depending on, because sometimes, it depends. It depends. I'm old. I've got a meeting tonight. We got to sit down. We got to repetate a little bit. And then after the meeting, get to the crib, make sure everything is fired up so that we can go and get on here and talk about the oxen and the butchers. All right, but yo, family, this is Brother Tim. Want to thank you for taking the time and